everyone, my name is Karena Lam and you're watching Her World Plus. I'm right now at the Snap Cardigan photo exhibition at the Paragon. Because previously we worked on a bag and I designed for this bag, it's called My Bag. So afterwards we hit it off really well, and then they invited me on the Snap Cardigan photo exhibition. So I did it, and I'm so thankful that they invited me second time around. Yeah. Well, my Snap Cardigan, I want to see the other possibilities of how this cardigan can be about. For example, I have the mommy and the baby size snapped together, and then I have another one that works like a cape. I have one that's like a jumper for a baby, and then the one that's like a bag. So I want to see the different possibilities, and I invited friends from Masipo village, which is a village in the northeastern part of the new territories in Hong Kong, and I believe that they, because they're very determined, because Masipo, a lot of the villagers are forced to leave their homeland, because a lot of developers have their eyes on the land, and so the rest, there's only I think 20% of the people of the villagers still remaining on this land, and I just feel that their heart is so true, and they're so determined and persistent about keeping their homeland. So the determination is my admiration for them, like my admiration for Miss Agnes B and her Snap Cardigan, because the Snap Cardigan already has over 34 years of history, and she did it out of love and passion and determination. I've seen a part of it, bits and pieces of it, but I'm so honored to be here and to be a part of this project, because I saw some photographers and artists that I admire, or I've been admiring for a long time. For example, there's a Japanese photographer called Shoji Ueda, and I love all his works. And then there's another French artist called Sophie Cal. I saw her at Venice Biennale a few years back, and I just love her work. And my best friend, her name is Fisher Yu from Taiwan, and my really dear friend Cheer Chen as well. They're invited in this project, so I'm just so happy to be with them at the same exhibition. What I think is really awesome about this design is because you see it in at NSB, you can see it in boots, you can see it in their jackets. Just jackets alone, there's so many other materials like leather, jersey, cotton, sweater. You see it on their bags. So I just think it's so, it's not only iconic, but it's everyday item, a fashion item. And I actually have one of her jersey Snap Cardigan, and it's light, and I can use it when I'm cold to wear, or I can use it when it's hot. I can just wrap it around my head and just like keep my head cool from the sun. There's just so many ways of wearing it, so I just think there's so much possibilities, and that's why I love this item. Because now that I have two girls back home, so I basically have to get ready and out the door in like 10-15 minutes. And I don't know, I think after I had my first daughter, I stopped wearing white shirts because it just gets so dirty. I mean, you can have like, puke or pee or just food all over your white shirt, so I basically stopped wearing white. Oh wow, to pursue photography as a career, I don't know if I'm capable of doing that. But I mean, yes, I would love to. I mean, there's just so many ideas floating around the air, and so it'd be great to be able to literally visualize it and actually execute it. So this is a good exhibition to be at, because then I can just like, kind of learn and see what other people are doing, and and maybe learn something from it. Yeah. I just love it. I mean, I always, because before I did a handmade book, it's a photography book, and I've been taking SX70 Polaroids for over 10 years now, and I love traveling and just taking photos when I'm alone, because it's just me. and I'm all there, and I'm not occupied on the phone or text messaging, or I'm not thinking about work or home or whatever. It's just I'm just there at the moment, and I'm shooting the moment, and that's what I love about it. It's just being able to be with myself and to really listen out to what my desires are, or what I see and how I want to portray it. So I think photography is sort of like a meditation for me. Nowadays, it's more kids. I think it's just, I just love taking photos of my two baby daughters. I mean, they are so lively. I mean, it's never, whenever you go, oh, say cheese, or, sit properly, it always, almost always never ends up that way. They're always somewhere all over the place or doing something crazy. The food all over their face, and I just love it. I just love letting them explore anything. In the midst of talking about certain characters, but I mean, if the time comes and I really do see something that really takes my heart away, then of course I'll do it. But then right now it's like, oh, I kind of want to be with my daughter a little more because she's just like, I think she's almost 4 months. Yeah.